Well, I got this one. I like Civivi knives and everything. We knives, of course, budget brand Civivi. And this is called the Mandate. This is a utility knife. I use a utility knife pretty often, but not this one. I have one that I've had for probably about a year now. And I believe it's a 9CR18 blade on that one as well. And I keep it in the desk and use it constantly. This is interesting. So I decided I'd get this because, yes, I've used a utility knife. And by the way, you get the stickers. Okay, so two different animals there. And you'll get those when you buy Civivi/We knives. And this comes in little plastic. And here it comes. Let me slide this out here. So it stays in whatever position with this knob, and you can just change your blades however you want. This one's a bronze, and there's the pocket clip. But you can get this in blue, you can get it in silver. This was, I think the blue was out of stock, so I got the bronze, which is just fine. Just fine. The Mandate. And, of course, you can put this in different lengths. And you can screw this down and lock it in place. So it won't be able to be moved at all, okay? But otherwise, and I kind of always keep it like this. I don't usually lock it down, but I just, I use that as a place to rest my thumb. And I'll use it as a utility knife, opening boxes, just doing a lot of different things. Absolutely. And then it stows away, and you're not gonna hurt yourself. Plus, you got a bottle opener. And not very expensive at all. I'm going to give you the link. You can go on White Mountain. You get 10% off, but I think it's around $80 for the whole setup. Here's paperwork. Back of it, maintenance warranty. And see in the bottom, you get a stack of blades. And it looks like you get 3 blades. And one of them is Damascus. So you get the blade in the knife. That's number 1. You get 2 more. They're 9CR18. And if they're, if the heat treat's right and everything, 9CR18's great steel. It's a great user steel. And then you get a Damascus one for, those fine cocktail parties you go to and always have to get your utility knife out. I don't know. But at least it's a showy blade. It's interesting. So it kind of increases the interest there. It's nice that you get these. And there was one person that commented when I posted this on Instagram saying, but, you have to go to Civivi to get replacement blades. Well, yes, I guess so, if that's the case. But let me say this also. There's 3 blades. You got 4 blades. The other utility blade knife I have that I got from 9TIEDC, it was their own, and I did a review on it, so it's on my channel. But I'm still in the original blade. And you can resharpen these. Okay, these aren't just cheap little, nothings. You can resharpen these blades. So you're good to go. I mean, how many times do you think this thing would be able to be sharpened back to a good edge? A bunch of times. I'm still on the original blade. I haven't even sharpened the one that I have. So, and I've had it about a year. So I'm saying there's going to be a lot of years of use in 4 blades. I can think that it might go 10 years without ever needing a blade, depending on how often you use it. I mean, I got a lot of different knives, so I get, a rotation going. But I'm just saying, that's still a lot of blades. And so there's a lot of life there. But okay, I mean, I understand that as a criticism. And let's put the lid back on the box. And it's a real strong structural box. Let's weigh this thing up with the blade in it, and it's a whole whopping 70 grams. So let's go around to ounces, 2.48 ounces. So real easy to carry. Let me see what you get for cutting length on this blade. Cutting length is a little over 2 inches. 2.25, maybe, or so. Inches, 2.25 inches, let's say, at about 55 millimeters. And overall length is 6.5 inches at 16.5 centimeters. So pretty lightweight, not a real long blade. And of course, when it retracts to the bottle opener position, I like that, 4.5 inches, you know, right around there. Let's take a look at how thick this dog is. About 7 millimeters at 0.27 of an inch, about 1/4 inch thick, somewhere right in there. Yeah, I like the pocket clip okay. It's nice that it has one, I think. These look like probably number 6s. Yeah, these are number 6s as far as wanting, if you want to disassemble this. Ergos are fine. I mean, you know, it's real neutral in here, so that's good. You got a place to put your thumb up here to give pressure, and it's sharp. I mean, it's sharp. And then, of course, you're going to use it as a utility cutting knife. So, yes. I mean, it's like razor sharp. Absolutely. The Mandate. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like normal knives, you know, to carry this and that. But I do see the charm in these utility knives. First of all, you got multiple blades, so even if one gets dull, you don't have to sit down and sharpen it right then. You can change blades and put that one in your to be sharpened pile and continue on. And they're very safe because you can lock them in place, and you can retract them and lock them in place. And you can put it on a lanyard or a key ring, and you have a bottle opener. Nice design, pleasant. It doesn't look too utilitarian, and it's really lightweight because it's titanium. So it does have that, you know, nice appearance to it for what it is. Yeah. So you just unscrew it, this back piece drops out, you can pull the blade out. So you've got this knob here still riding that rail, riding that track. But when you put your new blade in, just put it like that. And obviously it passes over the top of that. Line it up, put this on, and screw it back into place. And you'll see that it's oblong like that, so you want it dropping down into that track, thusly, and you're back to where you can run it up and down this track, or you can lock it in place. Just like that. Now it's locked in place. So, so changing the blade is a nothing burger. It's easy. Easy to do. Not complicated. Nice, interesting titanium pocket clip. Interchangeable blades. And you're right. Yeah, it's not magnetic at all. I'll leave you with it. Thank you very much for joining me. But the Mandate, yeah, I like it. I just don't know, is the pricing in order for a titanium piece like this? Yes, I think it is. It's easy to operate, lots of extra blades. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much. Yes, we do. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.